I did
We'll
it.
investigate.
I did.
Okay, well
I did it.
Okay, well let me read you some stuff first.
Okay, let me know.
Officer, look at me, please. It's Valentine's Day. Please.
You don't have
I'm at the
Valentine's.
mercy. I'm at the mercy of you.
You already said that you don't have Valentine's.
Please. I will do anything.
Because I was showing my in front of a public viewing area.
The police deal with master crooks and smart criminals every day, but sometimes what's waiting for them on the other end of the dispatch call is something else entirely. Now let's watch law enforcement deal with petty squabbles, beachfront brawls, and nonsensical endless arguments. Prepare to meet the dumbest Karens ever.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
We begin today in Key Largo, Florida on September 23, 2023, where officers were alerted to reports of a swerving Land Rover. The vehicle in question had barely avoided striking several cars, then randomly came to a stop in the middle of an antique store parking lot.
All right, we got a call about your driving, that you were having problems staying in the lane. So, and I thought it was weird that you kind of like put your turn signal on and you took a while to figure out where you're going. And then when you made the left, you made this really wide turn. You okay? You sure? Okay. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance? What's the matter? Why are you crying? You sure you're okay? Is there anything I can do for you? Is everything, you have your registration and proof of insurance? 6101. I got your license. I just need your insurance. It looks like you were doing some shopping on the mainland, huh?
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that you are okay to drive and go home. I tell you what, do me a favor, turn the car off for me. All right, wait right here. Kind of get yourself together a little bit, all right? I'll be right back with you. Just wait here, okay?
The alleged suspect appeared to be in a state of distress after driving recklessly on the highway. Despite the officers treating her gently and with respect, she quickly becomes uncooperative and her mood completely changes.
Step out of the car for me. Because you were about to take off on me and you are now lawfully detained. So please step out of the vehicle.
What's that? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Please step out.
No.
No?
No.
So either, listen, step out of the car. I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the car.
When the cops inform the woman that she's being charged with a DUI, her outlook on life quickly shifts, and so too does the tone of the attending officers. So, our suspect decides to hit them with a shocking revelation that may explain why she's been acting strangely.
Would you stand over here? We'll close the door.
You know what you don't understand is that I just left. You guys are just really, aren't you?
Okay.
Say so.
So,
I'm.
ma'am, come over here, please.
No, you don't understand.
Well, then explain
Then
it
explain
to me.
it.
I've got all the time to hear it.
So here we are. I have breast cancer. I just had my third treatment of breast cancer, and these people have stopped me.
Okay, so,
You think that's cool?
well, based on the fact that several people called in that they were concerned about your driving and how you almost hit them.
I understand.
Okay, so my next question to you is, based on the fact that, given that I can smell alcohol in your breath, okay, you're swaying while you stand, I'm going to ask if you want to consent to some field sobriety exercises.
Of course I would. But
Okay.
Despite her using breast cancer as an excuse for her poor driving and shocking behavior, she's still required to undergo field sobriety tests. Unfortunately, our suspected drunk driver is still intent on documenting the whole ordeal for her legion of followers via her smartphone.
no, I can't. They want to know what's happening.
Okay, so understand something that you're not going to be able to do these exercises with your phone in your hand.
Okay. Well, like I have breast cancer. I have breast cancer, and you two are like, really?
Okay, so are you going to do these exercises, yes or no?
Of course.
Okay.
I'll do anything you want me to.
Then I need you to put the phone down.
Okay, will you hold it?
I'm not going to hold it for you, ma'am. You can put it on your seat if you want.
Okay.
That's fine. And it can stay right there.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
As you may have expected, she failed the field sobriety test. After refusing to take further tests and claiming to know the local sheriff, it was clear the case was only going one way. Then she inadvertently expedited the process.
So are we refusing to do the rest of these exercises?
No, of course
Then let's
not.
finish
of
them.
Course not.
Then let's
I
finish
love
them.
you guys. Like, I don't want anything.
I don't want to be in this position either, okay?
I don't. I also
And I
want
know,
to, like,
please put the phone down.
I want to record all you guys.
We're recording
And
too.
she acts like she don't want to be. Like, she got my.
I know you did not.
Listen, all right, we're done.
You got
here.
my license?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Nope. Not because this is not going to end well for you.
Now in handcuffs, the suspect had nothing left to lose, and she turned to a tactic that most Karens lean on when they get into hot water with the law.
Damn it! Can I not turn it off?
We're gonna take care of all that. Is there anything other than your phone that you
You're
want?
hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
How am
You're
I?
hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Are you going to walk?
You! No, I'm not gonna walk you! Stop! You're hurting me!
To the ground?
Oh, why don't you try taking me to the ground?
Sit.
Take me! Oh, take me! Take me! Take me!
I would prefer not.
Take me! Really?
We can.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Well, let's do it.
get in the car or on the ground. You can go to the back of my patrol car.
You watching this?
And when acting like a victim in front of the cameras didn't work, she implored passersby for help by the only way she knew how, by screaming at them. Now, seemingly at rock bottom, she had a temper tantrum on the floor like a kid in kindergarten, setting up for her main act.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I'm telling you, I cannot breathe!
Do you need an ambulance?
I need an ambulance!
6211.
She's hurt me! She's hurt me! She's hurt me! She's
6211.
hurt
Can
me!
you roll rescue
Oh, dear
20
God,
our
please,
way?
she's hurt
Reference.
me.
Our arrestee is unable to breathe.
God, you're so sick! You're so sick! You're sick! You're sick!
We have an ambulance coming, so they're going to help you out,
That's
okay?
right.
Okay?
Just guess what, honey?
What?
So I can breathe.
So what we're going to do is we're going to turn you on your side.
After cussing out the arresting officers, more personnel was called to the scene, including more police officers, paramedics, and even a fire rescue officer. Seizing the opportunity, the suspect tried to pin the blame on the cops.
They followed me. They followed me. And they did everything they could to mess me up. And then she hit me in the face. Wait.
Okay.
Go ahead. Watch your head.
Watch your head, okay?
Watch your head, ma'am.
All right. We're just gonna buckle you in, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Do you want me to put my pure?
You what?
behind me.
What?
My, you know, my forearms behind me.
Your hands?
Uh-huh.
Close? Yes, ma'am. We have to keep them behind you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Sarge, you want to leave it here? You want to strap her in?
Now that she's detained in the back of a cop car, the officer's ordeal is almost over. Signed and sealed, she'd be off to prison in no time. But of course, in typical Karen fashion, she had one last trick up her sleeve in a desperate attempt to retain her freedom.
Ma'am. Ma'am. She's shaking.
Alright, you know what? Always things we take care of. Leave her right there, just prepare everything again. Because if we pour him, she acting like that, there's something that happen. You know what's gonna happen.
Rescue outfit.
She's choking me! She's choking me! She's choking me!
Deb, there's a camera back there recording you right now.
Yeah.
Do they see I am nowhere near you?
You're choking me, you slipped me! You know what you slipped me! You know what you did! You know what you did!
The officers weren't buying it, and the only thing this suspect was buying for herself was a one-way ticket to the station. While there, her situation was only exacerbated by her own actions.
Look what you did to me! Look what you did to me!
It's not gonna happen. Lisa, we don't want to use force. We need to put it in the chair.
Stop! Stop hurting me! Stop!
I'm gonna put it in the.
Okay.
You want to look at the chair?
Stop hurting me! Stop hurting me! Stop hurting me! Why are you hurting me?
Debbie, we talked about
My baby!
All right, Miss Debbie, we talked about this, right?
Stop it!
After biting and kicking officers, as well as resisting arrest, the 60-year-old suspect was charged with battery and also charged with DUI. Now let's go back to June of 2023, when law enforcement were called to what was supposed to be a minor domestic dispute. When the dispatch call came in, they had no idea things would go south so quickly. That is, of course, until they got to the scene.
Come step over here for us, please.
Man, he's choking.
Come on, see.
Hey,
Go.
come over here and talk.
Go that way. More yelling is not going to solve nothing. So what's going on?
I don't really want to send that man to jail for real. I was just really low-key on some honest shit. Hold on!
Hold on, hey, don't walk up on him. Don't walk up on him.
They know me!
Don't walk up on him.
Why would y'all take my brother? Don't push me,
Well, then
officer.
back up.
Because I will press charges. Don't push me.
Back up. Back up.
Like they said, back up. Back up.
The sister here hardly plays the role of a calm negotiator. She goes to great lengths to dig herself an even deeper hole. It'll soon become obvious that both these siblings are a handful, and it would not be surprising if they were the ones who caused the conflict.
I can do what I want. This! What? Get to the car. You gonna make me smash the out on them. They just got you when I called for this. This! That going to jail too. If you going to jail, that going to jail too.
We're trying to figure out the story.
What's
going on?
Why y'all got my brother?
He just told you.
What's his burn? I'm sorry.
I don't know. No idea. I just know you. So what's going on over there?
He choked me, see my neck. Please don't tell me you don't see me. I'm gone, bro. Where you going?
Wait.
Don't touch me.
You're gonna go to jail.
Touch me.
Now you're going to jail. Now you're going.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere till you tell hurt me.
Kick me. You funny as hell, bro. Yo, you a you a
Looks like this woman just secured some jail time. But she wasn't done though, as it seems she's still not content after cussing out the officers, resisting arrest, and also attempting to strike an officer.
It's cool. It's cool, bro. Get off me. Get off me. I got you. I asked you to listen to me. You want to do that? Let me go. Hold on.
Hey,
wait.
No.
All right, cool. Yep.
You got something on you?
Nope.
No weapons or nothing?
Nothing.
All right. Let me use the back of my hand to make sure.
14, you're like, no.
Okay. Yep.
I don't need this bucket in.
Well, you still are.
What I'm getting arrested for?
You just kicked the officer.
No, what the f I didn't. You're a liar. You is a liar.
Sit back.
Don't touch me. You choking me.
No one's choking you.
You're choking me.
When faced with the certainty of a night in jail, this hot-headed Karen realized the consequences of her actions. And that's when she reaches into her back pocket and attempts to play the card that cops all around the country know all too well, the sympathy card.
Officer, I can't breathe. I would have a heart attack. I take medicine for this. Mr. Officer, I swear I'll take medicine for this. I swear to God, you would check my car. I take medicine for this. I can't take it. Please open the door. I swear I can't breathe, please. I swear you would check my car.
Despite threatening that she would succumb to a heart attack, our aggressor did not. Even if she has to be taken to the hospital first, she'd still be taking a trip to the station afterwards. Her cries for help are a little too late.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you please let me go? I'm so sorry for doing anything.
No, you kicked me.
I'm sorry for taking my anger out on you. Please let me go. I'm so sorry. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm not good with this. Can you please let me go?
Down to the station in 1 minute.
No.
And you are talking perfectly fine, so that means you're
can you wipe my eyes? They burning. Can you please wipe my eyes
There's
for
a
me?
big old partition between us.
This man hit me and I'm in the back of your car.
I'm trying to figure that out.
He hit me.
She faced a litany of charges, including driving on a revoked or suspended license, as well as resisting arrest and aggravated battery of a peace officer. Her bond was placed at $5,000. And now let's go to Clearwater, Florida, where law enforcement de-escalated a massive beachfront brawl on March 11th, 2024. At the epicenter of the ruckus, an out-of-town mom locked horns with a local teen. On one side, we have a mother protecting her own, and on the other, a girl partying quite a bit scandalously.
What is going on?
My children.
Who? That girl there?
Right there.
This one?
After my fucking
Hey, let's go. Bro, we just cooling, bro. We just cooling, bro. What is she doing?
Let's go. The park closes at 9. Let's go. Go.
Looks like quite a throwdown. Once the officers had dispersed the crowd, they had to get both sides of the argument. First, the suspected aggressor's friend comes to her defense and gives her side of the story while she waits in the back of a cop car.
Which one's your friend? Friends on this side, ladies on the other side. The left. Okay.
What did she do to that lady? Because I don't believe that mother was here with her kids, just suddenly went up to her and started a problem with her.
Oh, unless they've been drinking something, yes, they most certainly did.
That lady's not been drinking anything. And then I break up the fight, and your friend continues to push everybody around her.
Well, she was probably upset.
Yeah, and she's going to go to jail for that.
Amidst the explosion of the fight, car keys, house keys, wallets, and purses were thrown in every direction. With multiple people engaged in combat, everyone was missing vital items, which only made the officers' jobs more difficult, especially when one ID was a little suspicious.
My apartment keys are in her purse.
Okay, I'll get them for you.
Or no, they're in her car. I just need to...
What do you need?
I need to get into her car to get my keys and my stuff.
Okay. Where's her car?
It's in surf style.
I'm sorry?
It's in surf style.
In surf style. And where are the keys to her car?
In her purse.
All right, hold on. Do the Viper on this because I saw what was going on.
Yeah.
Is there car keys in here?
Yeah, there's 2 sets here so far. She said those.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's got a grinder.
Okay.
She's constantly in the dog. She's fine. Let's see. Fake ID.
Is it? Is it with her picture on it? Yes. That's a felony.
Yes, it is. This is her fake ID. This is her real ID.
Florida?
Florida. Yeah, Florida driver's license is the real one.
Oh, this is getting better and better.
Now armed with the suspect's fake ID, her charges are mounting. Handcuffed in the back of a cop car, what did she have to say for herself? Well, let's just say her instrument of choice in this fight was a very specific item.
She started hostility with me.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to defend myself. I'm just confused why I'm the one here. I'm confused.
I'll tell you why. When I got there, the fight was being broken up. You continue to start pushing everybody, you know, and none of them were that lady.
I didn't.
I watched you, and
I didn't
this was
know.
on.
I'm in a fight. She's coming at me. I don't want anyone to come at me.
Why did she come at you? There's no way that mother just came at you for no reason.
Because I was showing my in front of a public viewing area.
Why were you doing that?
Because I was dancing and having a good time.
Okay.
Yeah, and she got mad. And she came over
They have
to
kids.
me.
They don't want that.
Okay, but she came over to me.
Okay, she came over to you.
No, she threw hands at me.
Oh, I didn't see that.
She grabbed my hair.
Okay.
You didn't see that, but I know that's what happened.
Okay, but I wasn't there.
Okay, but she grabbed my hair, so I was protecting myself.
Okay. I don't know that.
That's my truth, and that is the truth.
Looks like things went from peaceful to mayhem thanks to a very indecent twerk. With that flimsy argument out of the way, police had to pick up the literal pieces of this springtime slugfest as they doled out IDs and car keys back to their owners.
I was defending myself.
No, that was over when I got there. The fighting between you and her had been broken up. You continued to just go nuts. And we're not having it down here. I don't know what beach you think this is. And we'll do you want to explain?
I didn't know she was done.
What is that?
I got that from a friend.
Why?
She gave it to me.
For what reason?
She's like, "Oh, this looks like you. This could use you as your." Yes, that's what she said. I was
Right,
like, okay.
so it's a fake ID.
Yeah, I'm keeping my IDs. She gave it to me. I didn't buy it.
How much have you had to drink today?
A drink.
One? Because I'll breathalyze you.
1.5.
1.5. All right. Pull your legs in. I'm going to give your friend these keys. Okay?
I was protecting.
I don't know what happened at that time.
I know you don't, but you're really going to believe what you want.
After she gives her side of the story, it's now time to hear the side of the other party, an unassuming mother who simply wanted to have a wholesome stroll through the beach, but eventually had to defend herself in front of her kids.
It's so sad that they stole all that. So I asked her if she could knock not do that until we passed, and then she can continue. And then she started cursing at us, vulgar languages, like. Your husband wants to stick it. It was horrible. Your husband likes it. I'm like, okay, all right. My girls, come on. I was putting on my daughter's sneakers because we just came from the beach, like letting them walk on the beach. So I had my back towards her. So then she started doing it in my husband's face with her bottom off, top up. And
she exposed herself?
Yeah, all of it. Exposed her whole self. So I whatever. So then a guy came, and I don't know if he was friends with her, but he got in my husband's face. And then she got in his face, and then she started getting in my face, and it looked like this to me. And I got my kids right there. And when she went like this, I didn't know what she was gonna do. And to be honest, I put my hand down to stop it like this. And that's when she jumped on top of me.
It's now up to the victim to decide the underage girl's fate. The minor was already going to jail for intoxication, and all that was left for the victim to decide was whether to press charges for battery or not.
I mean, she's going to go to jail tonight regardless.
Okay.
So if you just want, if you're satisfied with the fact that she's going to go to jail tonight, and you know she's not going to get out tonight, that's fine. But if you want to be a victim, you know, a technical victim, and I charge her with battery, you know, then we can.
And it's a whole thing for me to come here again and just keep it the way it is.
Okay.
I don't want to have to put my kids through any more of this tonight.
I understand. She's going to go to jail.
The twerker here should consider herself lucky that the mother was kind enough to not press charges against her, even after the trauma she caused to her family, especially the children.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
Thank you.
I hope you have the better rest of your
We
trip.
just won't come back here at night. And I get that, you know, they want to have fun and play, but
It's literally these 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And if you stay away from these 3 weeks, this beach is beautiful.
I know.
They invade us.
Yeah, and that's gonna put you guys in such a hard place too, because now you're on guard. At any point, it's all this mess.
Yep.
Because I could imagine. Like, I'm just seeing that glimpse. You guys see this all the time right here.
Yep.
So.
And I was actually shocked because I thought it was going to be 2 kids fighting because you look young. And
it was
I get you out. It's like you.
I felt like I had about 5 kids on top of me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
thank you.
You don't need any medical help or anything?
No, I don't think so. I might live this way in my
I
head.
think you did okay for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I had no choice.
That's right.
It was probably like 5 or that's how
When I came around, it was hard to see, but you and her were like deadlocked.
Despite the officers' attempts to sell Florida as a destination outside spring break, after what the family had gone through that night, the mother doesn't seem too eager to come back. Her aggressor was charged with being intoxicated in public. Now we jet off to Orlando International Airport, where officers were sent to a Southwest Airlines gate after a young female passenger had refused to comply with its mask-wearing policy despite multiple requests. Worst of all, this happened at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic in February 2021.
Man, we just need to talk to you outside real quick if you don't mind. Just go ahead.
Walk up to the top of the ramp. Not kidding at all. Walk up to the ramp. Walk up to the problem is that you wouldn't comply with the mask rule on the airplane. Walk
No,
up
I
top.
did. You have the wrong person.
No, we don't.
No, that's not me.
Don't make this difficult.
This isn't me. You
Don't
have somebody
make
else. My mask has been on me and no one has spoken to me.
Walk up here.
No one has spoken to me?
Walk up here.
This entire time? I don't know why you guys are making this up. That wasn't
We're
me.
not making it up.
You have somebody else? You have the wrong person. You have the wrong person. What is the problem? My mask?
Please exit the
You need to leave me alone. You guys have you need to. My mask is that big.
Captain, is this the woman that was causing the issue? Okay.
What is
let's
the
go.
problem here? My mask?
Walk.
It was not me.
Walk.
Ma'am, can you go?
I need to be left alone.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Walk.
I do.
Let's go. Walk forward.
You guys need to leave me alone.
Despite her relentless denial, the cops still didn't leave her alone after quickly getting confirmation from the captain himself. She continued to be argumentative with law enforcement and even threatened to call her lawyer.
Stop!
You're under arrest.
Because of my mask?
No.
What is wrong?
Because
okay,
you-
I'll comply. Please.
Stop resisting.
What is going on here? Please, stop. Stop, please. Okay, I will comply. What do you want from me?
He asked you to leave. We asked you to leave.
Ow!
Leave.
Ow!
Ma'am,
You broke it! You broke my hand!
Ma'am.
Please, my finger hurts! Please.
Nobody's hurting you.
Please!
Put your hands
Stop.
behind your back.
Ma'am, comply.
Please stop! What is going on here?
Ma'am, comply.
Are you kidding me? Stop! You're having me on purpose. You guys are doing this. Stop! Please, stop.
Well, she won't be able to call her lawyer now. With hands behind her back and nothing to lean on, she resorts to another tactic that Karens use worldwide, making up conspiracy theories. In her case, she tried to make it sound like she was being set up.
Am I being set up?
Come on.
For a mask?
I'll grab her stuff.
Me. And what?
I'll grab her stuff.
My mask? Please stop. Don't hurt me. You crushed me. I'm broken now.
You
That's my bracelet. Please, that's my bracelet. Stop.
Stop resisting.
Stop. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. What is happening? I need to call my lawyer. I need to call my lawyer right now. I need to call my lawyer. Please.
We're 10-4. Can we get a cage car to 125,
You're
please?
hurting me. You literally broke my iPad. It is cracked.
Ma'am, you had it in your hand. You dropped it.
What is going on? Please leave me alone. Please stop.
Ma'am,
Let me go. Ow!
Stop
Ow! Will you stop? What is going on here?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Trespass at the warning.
The consequences of her attempts at resisting arrest only intensified as she suffered the embarrassment of being walked through an airport terminal. Getting arrested is already embarrassing enough, but other travelers seeing her make a fool of herself makes it even worse.
What is going on here?
And avoid transporting items without their knowledge.
Please, you held the wrong person. That was not me. It wasn't me. I have people next to me saying it wasn't me. Because of my mask?
Yeah, because you wouldn't leave.
I'm leaving, okay? I'm
you're
leaving.
leaving now.
I'm sorry. Of course I'm leaving. I wanted to talk about this.
No, you didn't want to talk about it.
Because I have paparazzi around me. People are taking photos of me walking off the plane. Obvious reasons. I wanted to discuss this in a different manner. Please. It wasn't my mask. My mask?
Her attempts to play dumb continued, but the woman's pleas only fell on deaf ears. There was only one place she was going, and she wasn't gonna like it.
This is set up. This is all set up. Please, God, no, no. No. This can't happen to me. No. God, no. Please, God, no.
Hold on.
Okay.
Did we not ask you to leave the jet line? Yes or
I'm
no?
leaving. Yes, I
We
left.
did ask you, right?
I left.
kept saying no,
I
right?
wanted to talk about
didn't leave
this.
until we made
Please, I'm sorry. Please, God. No, please. I can't do this. It's gonna happen to me. Oh my God. You guys, please stop. No. Please, God, no. Please, God, no.
Ma'am.
Oh my God, please don't do this.
Listen to me.
You guys don't do
You're
anything.
making this worse. We have you on camera with everything.
Please, I'm sorry.
When she saw the cop car, she started to panic even more. Now realizing that she'll end up behind bars no matter what, she became increasingly hysterical with the cops.
Stand right there.
My mom.
Don't move. Where's your ID in? Which bag? Ma'am, which bag is your ID in?
I'm sorry, you guys. Listen, please, you guys, please, I'll do anything. You guys, anything. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ma'am, stand right here.
I'm so sorry.
Do not move.
You guys, I am so sorry. Please, it's Valentine's Day. I'm alone. I'm so alone on Valentine's Day. Please, God, I'll do anything
for her ID.
you. Please.
Presumably with some hot Valentine's Day plans waiting for her elsewhere, the prospect of being alone in a jail cell was the last thing she wanted. Out of obvious desperation, the suspect seemed to put a different offer on the table.
Officer, I will do anything for you. I'm so
You gotta
sorry.
go to jail, man.
I got a passport so far.
Officer, I am so sorry.
I know.
I will do anything. Please look at me, please.
It's okay. You just gotta go to jail.
Officer,
Please.
Wait, I can drop it. Do you have
Nothing at all. You guys, please, God.
Middle Lima?
You have no idea.
Last known uniform Romeo?
You guys, please,
Indian
God.
November?
I'm on my knees.
White female?
I'm so sorry.
11.
Guys, I gotta call my mom. Can I call my mom?
Not right now.
You guys, please.
Not right now.
Please, I'm sorry. You guys, I'm sorry. I will do anything. I will do anything for you.
Did she just try to seduce a cop? Thankfully, this desperate move did not persuade the officer. Still, she remained adamant that she was not going to be arrested.
I'm so sorry, Officer Adams. Please level with me. I will do anything. I am so sorry. I'm at your mercy. Officer Adams. Officer Adams, I'm at your mercy. I am at your mercy.
I know.
I have.
But you gotta go to jail.
Officer Adams.
It's nothing.
Officer Adams.
It's nothing personal.
It's nothing personal for me.
It's nothing personal.
Please, for
you just gotta go.
Please, I'm praying. I'm praying. I'm praying. I have no money. I have nothing. I have no source of income. I have no money. I cannot do this right now. You guys, please. I have no one in my life. I have nothing. This is gonna make my life so much worse.
When that tactic clearly wasn't going to be successful, she lurched in a completely different direction. She simply owned up to what she did. Sadly, it was already too late for that. If she did this earlier, she could have left with just a warning.
So sorry.
Listen to me.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please.
We didn't want it. Ma'am, stand up.
I'm praying.
Stand up. Listen to me.
I'm begging you guys.
We didn't want it to get to this
I know.
point.
I'm sorry. I'm begging.
The thing is, the captain pointed you out.
I get it.
And said that you were the issue.
Okay.
Now, yes or no? We asked you to leave to get out.
Okay, you're right. I
jetway.
should have left.
And you said
You're right.
no. You didn't
You're
want
right.
to leave.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. I
Now,
should have left.
The moment that he says, the person that is for the airline, says that they don't want you here, and you're still refusing.
You're right. I just
that's
trying
now
to
a
talk
trespass after warning.
Okay.
And that is why you're in the cuffs right now.
Because I was trespassing.
The moment he told you to leave and
I
you didn't want to
left.
leave, that's now
You're
a trespass after
You're
warning.
right. I'm so sorry.
And knowing the situation that you're in, because you said you don't have a job right now, right?
Right now, no one
You
does.
don't have any income.
I live in Los Angeles.
This would not be the best
No,
situation
you're
you want to
right.
put yourself in.
You're right. This was so dumb of me. I'm so
Can you go
sorry.
get a statement from him?
I'm so sorry. Officers, please, please. I'm praying.
Erica, you gotta go. The decision's already been made.
No, please, guys, please, guys, please stop, please. I'm so sorry. There's no way. This is real. I can't.
With reality setting in, our once resistant and belligerent aggressor would now have to rely on her mother to bail her out of this sticky situation she'd gotten herself into.
You're gonna sit in the back seat of the car. We're gonna go to the jail. You're gonna get fingerprinted and photographed. And then you wait until your mom comes and bonds you out of jail. The bond's $500, and then when you bond out of jail, they'll give you a court date to appear.
And then what?
Depends on you. You plead guilty or no contest, it's over with. If you plead not guilty, I'll come to court, you come to court, I'll bring the video, the guy from Southwest will come, and we'll let them, the jury decide whether you're guilty or not.
So sorry, Officer Adams.
Erica, it is what it is. It's nothing personal.
I don't have my phone, so I don't know who to. I can't call anybody.
In the bag, right?
I'm so sorry this happened.
That's gonna stay with you.
I'm sorry this happened. It was a misunderstanding. I swear it was a misunderstanding.
Well, I told you to leave.
I should have left.
You should have left.
The officers, now completely out of mercy, charged the woman with resisting arrest and trespassing. Surely, this was one of the worst ways to celebrate Valentine's Day. On October 16, 2023, police were dispatched to a Florida branch of a Wawa convenience store after a woman was caught stealing from the store and disturbing the peace.
Hi, how's it going? You called? So what's going on with them?
Oh, the lady in the Afghan has been coming in and out here for hours. I've been here since 6 a.m. She's just stealing. She didn't pay for any of her beverages. She's been here a few minutes before I called. Drank her drink, made a coffee, sipped it, walked out in her blankie. I tried to stop her. She just kept going, so I had to sit out there and just call the class. And the other guys in wheelchair, he's here all the time with their pillow and their blanket on.
All right. The guy with the wheelchair left, and the woman, we'll go speak to her. All right.
As the cops left the store, staff gave them the green light to arrest her for trespass. After seeing the suspect sitting right outside like nothing happened, the officers now had to detain her.
Ma'am? Hi. Sorry, I didn't get your information. What's your name?
Do you have a name?
What's your name?
Do you have a name?
Yeah, Officer Silva from Sarasota Police Department.
Can I see your birth certificate and your social security number?
No.
Are you going to ask me for mine?
Ma'am, you're being currently at this time trespassed. You understand that, right? What's your name? Can we talk about this? Do you want to have a conversation with me?
Don't put your hands on me. You have no right to. What if I was a mute? What if I was?
Whoa.
Why are you taking your gloves out? You see how I have to disarm this man right now?
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Yes, that would be abuse in court.
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
You can get a shot from the building behind you.
Do you want to try talking to her?
Excessive talking is a sign of abuse.
After the officers informed her of her possible charges, the suspect became belligerent towards the police. A lot of what she was saying didn't make a lot of sense, which could indicate that she wasn't mentally stable.
Do you think this is funny because I can regulate this as a human being, that you're not watching a real human experience, and I could drain all of you right now when you have weapons on you, and my son could still come in here and ravage their cores. What is wrong with you?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Do you want to right now?
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Would you want to die right now? Would you want to stick a gun so deep in my mouth with my hands locked out on this ground? Are you feel like that?
Yeah.
You're abusing the out of me, and I'm not out of control. And I wouldn't need a hospital, and I can rearrange your homes. You can't even have them anymore. I told you they're gonna give them back. I own them all.
Yeah. You okay?
I don't need to go to the hospital.
It's clear that the suspect wasn't in the right frame of mind. A bit confused, the officers received more information from a passerby who had previous contact and is a bit familiar with the aggressor.
If you are, you better come to lock it. Right the down and stick that so deep in my Do you think I'm
all this away since she walked away?
Do you think I couldn't have a heart attack right now and my leg and I could be walking dead?
You know her name?
I don't know her name. I buy them coffee every morning. She has psychological problems, obviously, like serious. She doesn't talk. She never speaks.
Okay.
But she's like totally harmless.
You don't know her name, first name?
No, I don't. She never speaks. She never says a word. I've never spoken to her. I come here every morning. I buy them coffee, all the homeless here. And she's always been like a mute. She doesn't speak. She doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess she's non-threatening, like totally non-threatening.
With no resolution in sight to this situation, officers decide to confiscate the woman's belongings. Predictably, this only enraged the woman even more. After what the witness said, we now have a hint at how unpredictable her behavior is.
No ID, nothing?
I'm gonna take all this with us. Hey, everything's okay.
You're endangering everybody on this block, you stupid.
Everything's okay. Here, come on.
It's not okay. You're bad to your door.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be fine.
Just take that.
Go sit down. Listen. I think this is gonna have to be a bigger action.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get out of my bag before I break your face. Stop touching my son.
Have a conversation with her.
We just relax, dude. We just relax, please.
At least have them try to calm her down. But how is this supposed to phasing her?
She's a little wacky.
Yeah.
She'll be a goofy for sure. I'm scared to see that.
You need to take a bit for yourself.
I'm not gonna chase her around the block either.
Yeah. That's the most I've ever said to her since I've been here helping her. So it's out of my hands.
A negotiator had to be called to the scene for the woman's welfare. Visibly unwell, clearly suffering from mental health problems, and a danger to herself as well as others, officers now had to reason with her in the most calculated way possible.
You want your bag back? I'm a little worried about you. I've never seen you before. I don't know you, so I'm a little concerned. Are you okay? Well, we can't help you if you don't tell us what's going on. But I do like this version of you better. Nothing?
30, 97.
A smile is good.
Yeah.
Can we help you with anything? Do you understand you can't go back on this property? You do? Oh, you don't? I'm pretty sure if you stay here, they're gonna call next. So what are we gonna do?
With a negotiator now deployed and the woman seeming calmer, the tension somewhat decreased compared to the initial police encounter. But what they didn't know is that this was simply the calm before the storm, as they say.
Do you think we can help you out? Maybe take you to the hospital, get you some food there?
Do you want me to take you to the hospital? You would never make it to a hospital. Do you want me to send you to your mother's doorstep in a box, stupid? Do you want my foreigner to send you to your mother's house in a house? I can open this out and show you how to that gun, stupid.
Well, we didn't get far, did we?
No guns in there. The body's in there.
Careful.
After the suspect decided to walk out in the middle of the first stage of negotiations, the cops found her in the spot where they first encountered the woman, which seemed to be her usual hangout space. They had no choice but to try to reason with her again.
Give me my stuff.
You want your stuff?
Are you issuing me with tasers?
I mean, you're flexing on me right now. I've been trying to have a conversation with you.
My suggestion is do not force it into where you get shooting at that point.
Do not?
Do not. If you're getting close to the street, don't even bother.
Yeah.
I don't care about her attitude and how she is, but I care about us.
Even though they've seized the woman's possessions, the officers still haven't been able to settle the case. They seem to be running out of options, so they took more drastic measures and used a bit more force.
Where's my stuff?
Not kick. Not kick. Stop kicking. Stop down on the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop kicking. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop. You're gonna kick me in the face. Enough.
They're still abusing harming you. They're still hurting you. And I'm not resisting arrest.
Stop resisting.
They're punching
Stop
me. They're
resisting.
Me, trying to break my bones. Is that
Put your hands behind your back. Right now.
See, they're gonna. They're gonna. Right now, I'm telling you. Now they're all.
You got this stuff? I got it.
Okay. You're gonna break my arm.
Stop resisting.
You're gonna make me go destroyed.
Go, my hand.
Breathe.
After she kicked an officer in the face and resisted arrest, the cops were no longer keen on showing this woman any sympathy. With the charges stacking up, the suspect only has one place to go.
Breaking my shoulder. You're ripping my tendon.
All right, are you
in my
gonna stop
shoulder.
resisting?
You're breaking my tendons in my shoulder.
Are you gonna stop resisting?
They're already broken. You already broke. You have to use tearing.
All right.
Hold you up.
Stop resisting then.
I didn't even touch you like that.
Stop
My family's
resisting.
gonna shoot you in the face. My family's gonna shoot you in the face to any real cops or any real mother. This is the very people that say, and they're real cops though. Your family's dead.
42.
They're all dead. Oh, you're giving me free rescue back to my family? They're gonna be the cops that show up and shoot me in the face after I entertain you. And they wouldn't have had to use me and punch me in my face and break my bones to steal my shit.
dehydrate me, starve me, and deprive me of medical care.
After she was handcuffed, she was finally detained in the back of the cop car. The sergeant on duty arrived on the scene to try and talk to the distressed woman. However, the suspect's behavior didn't change.
Hi. Are you okay? I have to ask, I'm the sergeant on duty. Are you okay?
If I don't get my back and you don't get these cuffs off of me, your family's gonna rearrange your family. Get these cuffs off of me and get my property right now.
Okay, first of all, you're not going to threaten me?
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you, this isn't a threat. I've been abused to my core by your fake departments right now.
You're gonna be
Are you
charged
cops?
with-
Well, because my whole family is the real government, so I'm confused on what the you're doing.
Okay, you have a great day.
After this whole ordeal, the woman was charged with trespassing, battery of a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest. On July 17, 2024, police were called to a Cornerstone homeless shelter in Florida after reports of a fight between two females.
Are you involved now?
I am here. I am homeless for my health, and that lady threatened me. I didn't even get. I was in here. I was.
Okay, just calm down. Okay, we're trying to find out what happened. Okay.
She threatened me.
Where is she now?
She's somewhere. I don't know. He told her to go somewhere.
He physically assaulted her. That's why
No,
she moved it from the
she
set.
threatened me. She threatened me. She threatened me, and she stole out of my property. She threatened me, and she stole off my property.
The girl that is
Yes,
above
the
you?
girl who was up here who threatened me. She stole off my stuff, and she threatened me.
How did she threaten you?
She threatened me. She threatened me.
How? What did she say?
She threatened to assault me. She threatened. She been when I was over here. She threatened to assault me. She threatened to She said she was gonna threaten to run me out of here and tell me she was gonna steal off my stuff. She threatened me when I was up here at this swamp.
Our Karen, later identified as Gloria, is certainly not short of words for her side of the story. The problem is, her words were mostly on repeat, and she struggles to provide the details of the assault she allegedly suffered. She continues to persuade the officers that she was in fact the real victim in the fight.
She threatened me. I was up here at this. She turned her head and looked at me and laughed like it was something to laugh about. When I was up here, and he moved me down here, and she threatened me again.
When did this happen?
This is yesterday night. Yesterday night, I was up here at this one, and she threatened me before I went to sleep. And this lady down here was saying I was moving. I told her my body, I have to move my body around when I go to sleep because my nerves jump around. Everything in my body, in my butt be flinching. My butt be flinching before I go to sleep because I have muscle cramps.
Okay.
I moved out here because I have muscle cramps.
Do you have your ID with you?
Yes, I do.
Now that the officers had Gloria's version of the events, the cops return outside to talk to the other woman. Unsurprisingly, the information that awaited them was a complete contradiction of the story they just heard.
Did you touch any of her property?
I don't know her. I don't know her. I come inside at 10 o'clock at night. I've been with my kids all day, and I come in at 10 o'clock at night, and I go to my bed. I mind my business.
Okay. So what happened this morning?
This morning, brushing her hair, and I told her, "Can she please stop?"
You on your top bunk, you're brushing your hair?
No, she brushing her hair.
Okay.
I told her, "Please stop." Next thing you know, how we pointed to the blonde, pointed to hit in my face, and then she struck at me.
Just because you told her to stop brushing her hair?
It was supposed to be no food eating. She eat all night. She's shaking up the bed all night. They not still to the floor. She plays with her coochie. Everybody tells her to stop. I choose with her one time. Then they moved her over there with me. It's not working. Everybody she is next to is complaining about her. The whole tent. Everybody is up right now because of her.
They're not doing anything about it?
And I'm just the calmest one.
Anybody saw her when she hit you?
Yes, I saw her.
It's still too soon to make conclusions on who's telling the truth here, but unfortunately for Gloria, her testimony was harder to believe with all the holes in it. The one thing that was clear to the cops at this point was that this was going to be a very long day.
Can you look at my face?
Did you see her getting struck in her face?
No, I didn't see that.
Anybody saw you getting struck in the face? Who did?
Everybody.
Yeah, who's everybody now?
I don't know everybody's name in that tent. But everybody. T, the girl Tiana, Jenny.
That was right there on the side.
Yes.
What do you want done? You want her moved? You
I
want
want her
her?
moved. I want her born. I'm not fighting her.
The witness wearing the tank top seemed to be reliable. She claimed to have witnessed some forms of assault, but was also honest with what she didn't see. If she intended to lie in favor of someone, she could have just said she saw every single attack. To make a more sound decision on what to do, the cops talked to the person who made the 911 call.
Can you tell me your portion? What's
So
going on?
I was in the booth. I just got in, and they told me some women in here was being hysterical. So when I came in, she was hitting her. She was hitting her, swinging at her.
Who was swinging?
The girl that's getting put out, yeah, was swinging at her.
Okay.
And that's when I got immediately. I called 911, and the dispatcher heard the whole commotion as I was trying to like
So
intervene.
it sounds like this has been an ongoing issue with her.
Yes. So I want her trespassing.
Okay, so we want her removed and trespassed. Okay.
Trespass, please.
So are you okay with that?
Yes, ma'am.
You just want her gone?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else?
That's it.
You just want her
Everybody's safety and my safety. She can just go.
Thanks to these reliable witnesses, the cops were now confident they identified the true victim. She was very happy that the aggressor was about to be trespassed. But of course, she still needed to inform the cops about the horrible nature of the other attacks she suffered.
She brushing her hair, but she's shaking the bunk. So I asked her, she please stop moving, because she stopped moving the bunk like that. She can't, I think she beat the point to her, then she spit at me, and then she's giving me my
She
face.
spit on you?
Yeah.
After you asked her to stop?
Yes.
Where did the spit hit you?
My hands was blocking it in my face.
Okay, and then after she spit on you, what happened? Did you hit her back?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Because everybody seen it, and everybody seen that she was in my face.
Okay. What did she hit you in the face with?
My hands.
Were they open or closed fist? Did she
Closed
slap you?
fist.
Did she punch you?
Closed fist.
Okay. Where at did she punch you? How many times?
4 or 5 times.
4 or 5 times she punched you in the face.
Police asked the other witnesses about whether the spitting indeed happened, and everyone confirmed it. After that, there was only one course of action left to take.
Man, you can get up, okay?
Huh?
Get up for me, please.
What are you fixing to do?
Come here. We have a lot of witnesses that witness everything, okay? And you struck the other female.
I didn't strike her. She struck me
This
first.
is not an argument,
She
ma'am,
struck me
ma'am.
first. I didn't strike her. She struck me
Ma'am,
first.
please go down, okay? Just turn around, put your hands behind your back, okay? Thank you, ma'am.
What is it gonna do with my property? Because I'm in need of my.
We gotta take all the stuff, okay?
Okay, well I need to file a police report because they took pictures of all my stuff and they stole off my stuff.
Five 5-1-10-15.
Wait. I don't want to get tight on you. Wait for me now. Come on, take it for you. Come on, take it.
Here, Vic, you want to stay back? Grab their information. I'll take her.
Yes, ma'am. I'm running. Okay, you do that trick. Do you have anything on you?
Hey. They stole all my stuff. I don't have anything. They stole it all.
After being removed from the camp, Gloria now faced the reality of a night in a prison cell. Her tactics now became obvious. She began shouting, spreading lies, and appealing frantically to passersby as officers attempted to complete their job.
Kicked me out my homeless stay at Cornerstones. They over here stole that much stuff from me and they over here cheating me. My name is Gloria and they over here cheating me out my stuff because I'm homeless. They over here scamming me.
I got it.
I'm over here being handcuffed. Right here, I'm being handcuffed by police officer.
Yeah. Okay, let's just put her in.
They over here scammed me and hacked my internet. They scammed me and hacked my internet.
Right away to the right.
They scammed me and they hacked my internet and they're over here scamming me out my stuff. Because I'm homeless.
Gloria, do you have anything on your person that you can't take into the jail? Do you have any drugs, anything that'll stick, poke, or hurt us?
They scammed me and stole all my stuff. They stole all my stuff. They stole all of it.
All your stuff that you have in there.
They stole all of it. They stole all my stuff.
You have an ID with you?
No, they stole it. They stole all my property. They scammed me. They hacked my internet and stole off
Put your head. Excuse my reach.
Perhaps the average person would have used the ride in the back of a cop car to take a minute to calm down and assess the situation before being locked away, but not this Karen.
I got scammed because I'm homeless. They steady over here cheating me out my homeless day. 55-37. You call me what he was going to cheat me out my day. They got me handcuffed.
What's your step?
Put me in jail. They put brown stuff on my nose and my ears.
City female arrest. City female arrest.
Homeless female. City homeless female. Homeless. I'm homeless with nowhere to go. From Cornerstone. 5537 College Road, Key West, Florida. Homeless woman getting scammed.
After being removed from the homeless shelter, Gloria was detained at the local station. She was eventually charged with battery. You probably don't expect fighting at your local grocery store, but on June 2nd, 2024 at Publix, that's exactly what happened. Officers happened to be present in the store when an employee was assaulted by a woman right in front of them.
Get off of me.
Stop.
Get off of
Don't
me.
do it.
Stop.
Do it.
Stop.
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 Relax.
Relax. Relax.
Get off
You're
of
under arrest for battery. Stop. Stop. Relax.
Can you get off
Relax.
of me? I'm pissing my pants.
Awesome. She's not going anywhere. Relax.
I can do it nicely. Get off of me.
Stop moving. Give me your hands.
Stop. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Stop.
You don't need to do that, dude.
All right. Move your hand. Just move it.
Get yourself in trouble.
You didn't even use your words.
Stop kicking me or you're going to get another charge. Stop.
Calm down, Melissa. Stop. Calm down. Stop.
As if what she did so far wasn't bad enough, the aggressor decided to make things worse by being combative with the cops and resisting arrest. In typical Karen fashion, she was kicking and screaming at the officers.
What was all that about?
Sit down. Sit down.
Relax.
Stop manhandling me.
Stop. Sit down.
You're going to get a... Yo.
Stop.
Listen. You're going to get another charge.
Manhandling me.
Relax. Relax. See if you want some
then
medicine.
get off of me
See if you
and
want
talk
some
to me
medicine.
like a
Sit down.
person.
Sit down.
Here, I got it. Sit down. Relax.
You want the medics?
Yeah, I do.
Here, go talk to him. I got this.
Can I have my other headphones, please?
I will grab it. Okay.
Can you help me put it away like I wanted to do in the first place?
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Just calm down.
Give me your phone. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay.
And your headphones.
I got you. Take a deep breath. Relax. Are you having a bad day?
I'm having a bad life.
Listen to me. It's okay. You can have bad days, right? But you can't go around punching people in the face.
I'm sick of the comments, man. I get it all day long because I'm a pretty girl and I'm sick of it.
I mean, it's a blessing. I get it, though. I get it. Take a deep breath. Okay? Relax. Okay? Relax.
So all this started because of her pretty girl problems. By the sound of it, the employee may have catcalled her. While her feelings are valid, violence was still unnecessary. And as a result, she still had to be placed in handcuffs, and she still needed to be taken to the jailhouse. The officer tried to calm her down, and even empathized with the woman.
Don't even.
Everybody knows what the that means. Talk to me like I'm stupid. I'm sick of that man.
I know, but listen.
You try and cover that up as if it's something else.
Listen, don't even play with me. You got a phone?
She didn't stay calm for too long, though. After being detained, police still needed to investigate what really happened by also hearing the side of the grocery employee, too. Sometimes it's hard to tell if indeed lines were crossed.
What happened?
No, it was just a very... Okay, so I was getting ready to empty the garbage.
Did you get that from her?
Yeah.
So what happened?
He walked by with all this, and I was exerting some what I thought dry humor. So the cart passed by, and I go, she's very thirsty. I said it to him, and she goes like this, and then she comes up to me, and I don't remember if she said anything, But I thought she, oh, do you want to mess with me or something of that nature? And I thought she was joking. Like she was going to pretend to hit me. You know, you want to mess with me? You know, kind of like that. So I just stood there. And then she actually made contact and punched me.
With what hand?
With, I believe, her right hand.
Once? And that's how you're bleeding?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to press charges on her? Do you want to get arrested?
Well, you know, she, like, I'll probably be okay, but I'm thinking she can't keep doing this.
I get that. Can I at least get your ID, Tommy?
Huh?
Can I at least get your ID?
I mean, and I don't need this. I got enough going on. And I was actually just trying to be friendly.
Apparently, our friendly grocery store employee just wanted to engage in a bit of friendly banter and share a little laugh, but the female customer took it the wrong way. It might be possible that she just wasn't in a good headspace, but it's still no excuse to plant your fist on someone's face.
And you said you don't need the medics?
I don't think so. My tooth is not like my tooth. Or,
do you want to press charges on her or not? Do you want her to go to jail for what she's done or not?
Well, what happens if we just let her go? We just let her go?
Okay. Well, that's why I gotta ask these questions, Tommy. It's not up to me. This lady punched him in the face one time.
Here's exactly what happened. I was getting ready to empty the garbage, and of course you can review the CCTV or whatever. I mean, I was getting ready to empty the garbage, and he, Jafar, who's a witness, I don't know where he is, he was coming through with the water, and I was going to say whatever I was going to say, regardless of who it was. It was like, I thought it was like dry humor. I just go, wow, she's really thirsty, or must be really thirsty, you know, because the whole cart is water. And then she goes like this. She goes, you want to mess with me? Bam! And I just stood there because I actually thought she was kidding. You know, you want to mess with me? Wink, 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 or something. I had no idea that she was actually going to make contact.
Now it's time for the employee to decide whether he'll press charges against her or allow the police to let her go. All the while, the suspect's driver was standing nearby and was trying to give his 2 cents.
You're her driver, right?
It wasn't derogatory.
What?
You're going to arrest her or still trying to decide?
I'm still trying to decide.
Okay, yeah. Maybe you need to find out what happened, man.
Well, we know what happened.
I mean, I see it.
We know what happened.
She's obviously going to keep doing it.
Tommy, we need a decision right now.
Yeah, decide what you're going to do. What is there to decide?
All right, I'm going to arrest her. I'm going to have her arrested.
Yeah.
We'll go to court.
Come on.
She needs to go through the process.
The officers now had to tell our Karen the bad news. Fortunately, by this point, she'd become calm. The only obstacle in the officer's way now was unclipping her bag without taking the handcuffs off.
No, that's not going with you because you're going to jail. That's what happens when you punch people in the face in front of the police. And then you fight with us as we're arresting you.
I'm going to take this off, okay?
You're gonna have to do it through. It's over top. It's not a clip.
Okay. So okay, I have to take it off like this?
You might have to undo one of them.
No. The handcuffs are not coming off. My wrist hurts because I was fighting with you, bro. Are you serious?
You didn't even use your words.
I don't have to use my words. Once we say you're going to jail, that's it. That's how it works.
You clearly don't know how to follow steps of procedure. And this one you can make go. I have a story. It was like good for you.
Here.
I'm so proud of you. Graceful. I'm sure you're so proud of yourself that you can go home and about it later.
That bag proved to be as stubborn as she was. The suspect was put in the back of the police car and subsequently charged with battery and resisting arrest. We've all had bad experiences with disgruntled neighbors, but of course, you don't always have to involve the police. However, on the night of April 12, 2021, police were dispatched to a dispute between two neighbors. Apparently, one of them had offensively spray painted the other's garage.
She's hammered drunk. Okay, is anybody hurt? No. Nobody's hurt, but she decided.
He was on a call, and I was in the bedroom.
So where does she live? Right here?
No,
but she ran in there.
She ran, knocked on the door, and they let her in, and they're hiding her. They keep opening like the door and peeping out to see.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
No.
Do you know her?
No.
We've never seen her in here before.
She's a realtor, she said, that lives on the other side. And so she says we're white trash.
We're white trash. We have stuff in our yard, and so she barricaded our front walkway. She spray painted our door. So I was sitting in the bedroom. My son was on the couch, and we heard a knock on the door, and we thought it was him coming home. My son went to look out the peephole, and I said, "Did you unlock it?" He said, "No, it's all red." So we thought he was holding something. We opened the door, and saw the spray paint. And then I was over there talking to this neighbor in the van because he's got a Ring camera, and we saw this neighbor come out for a bike ride, but didn't see anybody here. And she comes walking by, and what happened? I was out walking my dog, and she's carrying a can of spray paint, and her hand is completely red.
I got her on video.
So it looks like our criminal's been caught red-handed, literally. But how much damage did she cause with that spray paint? And did they really need to call the police? Well, let's take a look at the crime scene.
I think it's supposed to say white trash, and then I don't know what the bottom, because she kept calling him white trash.
She got all over my Honda.
Have you had to get a paint job on this BMW?
No.
No? Yeah, paint jobs are usually in the several thousands.
Well, we're gonna have to pay for that, right?
It's gonna go insurance, but.
Well, can't we charge her and make her pay?
Well, that's we'll have to go through the courts.
Yeah, that would be like a process.
There's no denying that she caused serious damage to the property, and the cops were left with no choice but to arrest the suspect. The moment the cops approached the suspect in her home, she didn't look too bothered and was simply sitting comfortably in her living room watching TV.
Police department.
Can we come inside?
Yeah, sure.
Is that okay? Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Good. How are you?
This is Lisha. George 550 PD. We're going to be in the residence of 252. If you could update both units, we're going to be with the subject.
I'm
Hi
sorry,
there.
what is your name? Alicia.
Alicia?
Okay. Okay, Alicia, can you go ahead and stand up and come outside with us for a second, please?
Yeah, we got something to talk to you about.
What do I need to talk about?
And we'll talk to you in just a moment, sir.
Yeah, we'll got it.
You having trouble walking, man?
Yeah, I drank.
Okay. Yeah, she's a little bit out.
Yeah, I drank.
Okay, I got her.
Okay.
I got her from here.
All right.
We'll help you out, okay? Don't push me, man.
Hi
Okay.
there. I would
Let's step outside,
love
okay?
Jean. Just follow
Let's step
them.
outside.
No, I will
Man,
follow
we're the
them.
police and you are being recorded on our cameras, okay? Just so you know. You need
Oh,
to
I
listen
love
to us,
it.
okay?
I love it. Oh, wait. We need to go outside.
Yeah, let's go ahead and step outside, okay?
Yeah. I've been drinking.
Yep.
I haven't in a year.
With a drunk suspect, the officers had to be on high alert for any erratic behavior. Fortunately, the woman appeared to be cordial and even confessed to her crimes the second she stepped out her door.
Ma'am, you need to listen to us, okay? We are the police, okay? And right now you are being detained, okay? You are not free to leave. We are going to place you in handcuffs, okay? So you need to put your hands behind your back. Don't fight us or anything. Everything's being recorded on our cameras, okay?
That's fine. Because I spray painted that guy.
We'll talk about it here in just a moment.
Okay. Not a problem. Are you videoing this?
Yes. Yeah, it's all being recorded right
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you. Love you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You have any
No,
weapons
I-
on you, Alicia?
Excuse me?
Any weapons or anything on you?
We're just gonna make sure you don't have
no.
weapons. No?
Okay.
Okay. We just have to check. It's just a part of our protocol.
No, I appreciate it.
We want everyone to be safe, right?
No, I would like my kids. You can.
Your kids?
feel
You have kids at
everything.
home?
No.
Oh, okay. Are they all grown up?
Go at the back of my hand. I'm going to check your chest area, okay?
Oh, I like it.
It's a part of the
Love
protocol.
it.
Her cooperative behavior and jolly demeanor is pretty unexpected. After all, she just spray painted derogatory words on her neighbor's garage door. At least she wasn't a violent Karen, right?
Am I handcuffed?
So you're in handcuffs because someone spray painted the neighbor's property.
I did
We're
it.
investigating.
I did.
Okay, well
I did it.
Okay, well, let me read you some stuff first.
Okay, let me know.
Hold on. Let me read you something, okay?
He is the most.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself, okay?
No.
1 second, okay?
Okay? Okay.
All right.
The cop read her Miranda rights. She agreed to answer more questions, so the cop continued the investigation by asking about her intoxication. It was clear that alcohol played a huge part in what she'd done.
I had like 3 drinks.
3 drinks.
But I'm in a recovery.
Okay.
And I was trying to test everything.
You were trying to test what? The alcohol? Mm-hmm. Okay, what kind of alcohol was it?
I don't know,
Was it like hard liquor, beer, wine?
Yeah, hard liquor, probably. Okay.
Yeah. You said you had 3 drinks?
Yeah, and I would love, take me away.
She clearly had no problems admitting her crime. She even appeared quite proud of what she'd done. Despite her confession, the cops still don't know why she targeted her neighbors.
Oh no, I'm talking about the red paint.
I just did that.
You did that?
Yeah, no, I love it. I will go to jail. He ruins all our lives. And all...
How does he ruin everybody's lives?
I am a realtor.
Okay.
So how was your life affected by his trash?
Oh my god! Like everybody that comes in here, or I try to sell a home, and he said, "F you," onto their property. If you could let me go into this house and talk to Jane and Joe.
Yeah, so you can't go in any house right now.
She showed no remorse whatsoever. After she calmly explained the reasons why she did what she did, the suspect remained incredibly proud and carried on being incredibly cordial to the officers.
You are under arrest right now for felony level criminal damage to property, okay?
I love it! So I damaged his property.
So that's
How
what you said. That's
okay,
what you
wait. How do you know I damaged his property?
Well,
You just
there's
told us.
multiple things. First of all, you just told us. Secondly, there was a spray paint can in the house that we found you in, and third of all, you also have paint all over your hands. So that's what we have. And
I love it.
Yeah,
I
so-
love it.
She didn't have anything on her, right? Nothing at all. Okay, cool.
No,
So-
I don't even think that.
So you don't have-
Can I talk to Jane?
No, you gotta keep your feet inside the car, okay? You're not allowed to get out of the car at this point.
Sorry.
Criminals often react violently the moment they receive confirmation they're going to jail. But this Karen, well, she's surprisingly happy about the charges she'll receive. It's almost like she's receiving a birthday present.
I drink. A year.
All right, let's go.
Well, you obviously don't make good decisions when you drink, huh?
Well, no, that's a great decision. Because this guy, he makes our
Watch your step.
home looks like.
So that's why you spray painted their house and vehicles.
Yeah, and he has he doesn't pay any of our HOA.
Hold on. Oh.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I drank. Temperature check. Temperature check. Thank you.
you.
Thank you, darling.
The alcoholic realtor, regardless of her chirpy behavior, was forced to spend the night in jail and was later charged with vandalism. When a call comes in from dispatch, law enforcement is always fully prepared for any scenario. Even though they're familiar with a lot of different cases, when it comes to a Karen, they're never quite sure what they're gonna get. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time when we uncover another hidden file.